Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
And we're taking a live look from Klamath Falls. This is looking towards the smoke that is coming from the mill fire down near the Weed area. We have some pretty gusty winds across the region, and that's creating critical fire danger when you factor in the winds gusting up to 32 miles per hour in Klamath Falls. The heat, it's 94 in Klamath Falls, and the humidity very low, down to 8%, and it's like that across a good chunk of real estate here in southern Oregon and northern California. So critical fire danger will continue deep into this evening. Look at the winds out of the south for the east side and south and southeast for parts of Siskiyou County. Out of the west in Medford, winds will be generally out of the west and west-northwest for Jackson and Josephine County. Gusts pretty widespread, up around 30 miles per hour or more. Latest gust at 37 miles per hour in Montague. Very windy. Some of the strongest gusts will be in the Shasta Valley, where we could see gusts up over 40 miles per hour as well. Humidity values, when you get down into the single digits, that is bone dry air, and that is what's helping fuel this fire and make it so explosive down near the Weed area, on top of the gusty winds and the heat as well. 101 degrees in Montague, it's 94 in Klamath Falls, 97 in Lakeview, and we're sitting at 98 degrees in Medford. Red flag warnings, very expansive in southern Oregon and northern California. These will go until 11 o'clock tonight. The combination of heat, very low humidity, critically dry fuels, and those winds, fires can spread very quickly, and we are seeing the perfect, unfortunately, example of that with this mill fire burning in the Weed area. Here's a look at the satellite and radar imagery. You can see the smoke plume from the mill fire, also clearly showing up the Rum Creek fire, Six Rivers Lightning Complex, and the Cedar Creek fire that really was explosive this morning, has been explosive throughout the day. Zooming in, you can see on radar showing up that smoke plume from the mill fire. And then look at this right here. That is likely another fire to the west of Weed, southern portions of Siskiyou County. We're going to be looking into that very closely. Notice the explosive growth on that as well. So we could have two pretty serious fires right now in Siskiyou County, southern Siskiyou County. We'll of course keep you posted on that. As far as air quality is concerned, we have unhealthy air quality across Jackson and Josephine County. A good air quality for much of Siskiyou County, but there could be definitely some reduced air quality, especially downwind of the mill fire. Take a look at tonight. In the meantime, we will be seeing those winds eventually dying down, but not until later this evening, down to 46 in Klamath Falls, 58 in Medford. This is all because of a cold front that's going to come through. It's going to at least drop temperatures for tomorrow. Not as hot. We could see some breezes out there, especially for some higher terrain areas, but it will not be as windy for your Saturday. Up to 88 in Medford, 86 in Klamath Falls, and 90 in Wairika. To beat the smoke at this point, it looks like the best bet for that will be at the coast. We're going to see some brighter skies through the holiday weekend, some warmer temperatures as well. Fairly windy on your Labor Day, but inland areas, likely smoke is going to spoil a lot of outdoor plans. Temperatures will heat back up in the Rogue Valley Sunday and on Labor Day, with highs well into the 90s. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, how this is shaping up through the holiday weekend. Notice those brighter skies, warmer temperatures for the coast, pretty blustery as well. And then taking a look at Northern California, we'll be looking at some smoky conditions. Not as hot for tomorrow, but notice how temperatures surge through Labor Day, back up to around 100 degrees or so. Looks like the heat peaks on Tuesday, and then another pretty impressive cold front's going to come through with some gusty winds, cooling things off, including for the basin through the middle portions of next week. Smoky conditions through the holiday weekend. For the Cascades and Siskiyous, we'll continue to deal with smoke. Temperatures warm up as we head through Labor Day, and then another cooling trend as we head through later in the week of next week. And then in the Rogue Valley, smoky, not as hot tomorrow. Temperatures heat up, maybe up to around 100 degrees by Tuesday, but then we will see another drop in temperatures. We'll be concerned, of course, Caleb, about the winds with that system. Maybe the potential of some showers at the coast, but I think at this point, rain chances look very low with that. But the big concern as we head into the middle of next week, later next week, will be those winds once again.
Yeah, we're hoping and praying for the best at this point. Cool. Thank you, Matt.